Hi everyone, welcome to Lola's Frugal Life. This is episode number 60. And today we're doing our weekly zone cleaning / deep cleaning episode. So please just stick around for a few quick words from our sponsor and we'll get right into today's episode. Hi everyone, it is time for our weekly zone cleaning / deep cleaning, whatever you would like to call it, weekly episode. As if you've listened before, I generally base this off of the Fly Lady system because that's what I use to figure out what I'm going to work on for the week. And in this episode, I share with you what those items are on the list in case you want to follow along and work on those things or get some ideas of some things you haven't done in a while. If you're not kind of following the zones, it still definitely could be helpful to help you think of some things you haven't done deep cleaning on in some time. So I do try and follow the Fly Lady system generally to decide what area to work on in my home. However, don't be critical if I'm not following it exactly because I honestly haven't really read up on it in a while. But I do want to do some refreshers on it myself so that maybe I could share some information with you guys. But basically what I took out of it from back when I started reading about it really is the zone cleaning. So that's why I'm sharing the zone cleaning each week with you guys to let you know what zone we're in and what tasks we're working on this week. So, and like I've said before, the reason I love the zone cleaning is because it kind of takes your house and breaks it up into pieces so that when you're doing your deep cleaning each week, you are focused on a specific area of your home and specific tasks that you've defined or made a list of in that area. So it just makes home cleaning so much less overwhelming for me. It depends on the type of person you are. Some people would rather just look around and see what needs to be done and do it. For me, that doesn't work because I don't know. I just need like something to tell me what to do. So that's why it works good for me. I like just having a list and saying, okay, I did this last time. I have these things left. The hard part for me is that I find I do all the easy things first. And then I'm left with all the hard stuff, and then I just kind of look at the list and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. So I think my new approach is going to try to be to tackle the hard things first when I start the zone, and then work my way down to the easier things. At least one hard thing. Maybe I could just do like one hard thing first, and then do some of the easier ones. So like most of the zones I never complete in that week that we're in the zone. I have to go back and see if that's actually the intention. I have a feeling it's not, but I'm not really sure. Because the idea is really just to tackle these things over time. And as long as you're working your way through that list. So like say this week we're in zone 4. I didn't even mention that yet. So we're in zone 4 this week, which is the master bedroom and the master bath. So we don't have a master bathroom in our home. So what I did is I changed mine to be the master bedroom, and then the our basement bathroom, because we have a basement in our bathroom. So for me, I work on those areas, and it also said the master closet too. We just have a regular closet in our bedroom, not like a big walk-in closet or whatever, but I still have that on my list for this week. So anyway, when I'm in the zone, I'll pick some things that are on those lists, and it's a pretty big list. I think that how she actually suggests is that you do 15 minutes a day working in the zones throughout the week, and then every the weeks just rotate. It goes from zone 1 to zone 5 throughout the month, and then depending on how the weeks fall in the month, some of those weeks might be shorter. You don't get like a full week in that zone that week. So, it really just depends on how much you can get done. So I just try and get as much done as I can. I do my regular cleaning during the week, like my bathrooms, my kitchen, mopping. I just changed my cleaning routine because I was having trouble doing mopping on the weekend. So I actually just mopped on Thursday. I added that to my new morning cleaning routine, which is working really well so far, except it was kind of funny. I was all excited that I just got the mopping done, and I came out I did the mopping Thursday morning. Friday morning I came out. My daughters fell asleep in our family room, like laying on the couch. They're teenagers, and I look on the floor and there's like a can of lemonade tipped over in a big huge sticky spot. I was like, are you kidding? I just mopped this floor. But anyhow, so let's get into our list that we have for this week. So like I said, I certainly will not be doing all of these things, but I'm going to try and tackle at least one of the ones that I don't like to do. And then that way, when I come around to zone 4 again next time, I'll have easier things left on the list. I'll get those done. Each time we get into that zone, I look at what hasn't been done yet, and I keep moving along until I've eventually completed everything. And then I'll reset it all and start fresh. So for the master bedroom, what I have on my list is clean cobwebs, like just kind of take a dust mop and go around the corners of your bedroom and just kind of dust, in case every once in a while you'll get like a cobweb in the corner or something like that. I don't really seem to get them in my bedroom, but I figure it doesn't hurt to go around and just kind of do that real quick. It also says to flip the mattress. I am gonna actually take that off my list because my mattress isn't supposed to be flipped. I went to go try and flip it the other day because I've never done that, and I had it on the list and I was like, oh, I should do that. And then when I went to go flip it, the bottom side is like a flat, I don't know, it's definitely not meant to be slept on. It's like a different kind of fabric. It's almost like a felt on the bottom. It's definitely meant for that side to be down. So I just took flip mattress off my list. But I guess what you could do, which I don't do, and I never have done, so I'm not really looking to add extra stuff to my list, and it's not super important to me, but what you could do is rotate the mattress so that you kind of change up the sides or the spots where you're sleeping. But I decided to take it off my list because it's something that's really not important to me. I know I'll never do it, and it's just one more thing kind of staring at me when I look at the list of things that I'm supposed to do. So keep that in mind too. If you have things on your list that you're technically supposed to do, but it's not something that really impacts how clean your home is or something that you even really care about, just take it off your list because who cares? You're not obligated to do these things. It's supposed to be what you want to get done. All right, so anyway, so clean cobwebs. I also have washed the windows, washed the throw pillows on the bed, and then I have straightened any drawers. My clothing drawers don't really need straightening because they're always kind of kept neat. But, if you have maybe a drawer in your dresser with a couple of odds and ends, or if you have a junk drawer type thing where maybe you have ponytail holders or miscellaneous little things, just kind of go through those and see if anything needs to be neatened up in there. I have sweep and mop the floor, polish the furniture, wash the bed skirt, which I actually just did that recently, and that's when I realized that my mattress you're not supposed to flip, because when I needed my husband to help me lift the mattress so I could put the bed skirt back on, and I was like, oh, we should flip the mattress. And then that's when I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, I guess this isn't a mattress that you're supposed to flip. So anyway, wash the bed skirt. That one, honestly, I hadn't done in a pretty long time. I don't know how often you're supposed to do that, but it's been a while since I had done it previously, so hopefully I'll remember. Well, of course I'll remember, it's on my list, but hopefully I'll see it and actually do it a little bit more frequently than I had been doing. Then just clean under the bed, just check if any shoes or anything kind of made their way under the bed that needs to be put away, and wash the comforter. So that's what I have in my master bedroom list. So honestly, this list really isn't that bad, but honestly though, I probably still won't get to this all in 1 week because I don't devote as much time to the deep cleaning chores probably as I could. This is where I kind of struggle, but I'm really trying harder to get these things done and get more of them done. It's kind of because they're not super important in your regular daily life, sometimes I find it hard to stick to them, but I'm trying really hard, which is why I do these episodes to help you guys and to help me keep these things on my mind and really try harder to stick to my zone cleaning. So that's the master bedroom. Then we have the basement bathroom, which could be a master bedroom in your case, a master bathroom in your case. So I only have 3 things in this list for the bathroom, and that's wash the area rug, straighten the drawers or medicine cabinet, and clean the fan. So we have one of those little bathroom fans that you have to kind of clean out the little vent part, I guess. and I usually just take like a pipe cleaner and I stand up there and I just kind of dust it out, otherwise like dust accumulates in there. And then I have to throw the area rug in the washing machine, although I haven't really been doing that lately because the area rug that I have is getting old, and it's getting to the point where when I throw it in the washing machine, it's the kind that has like the rubbery stuff on the bottom, and it's kind of starting to like fall apart. So I've just kind of been shaking that rug out, and at some point I'm probably going to just have to get a new one for down there. And then that's it. I only have the 3 things on there. It's a pretty small bathroom, and I do clean it once a week in my daily cleaning routine that I do through the week. So there's not really that much to be done. So that's all I have in there for the master, for the, for the deep cleaning, for the zone cleaning tasks. And then in the closet, in my bedroom, the only thing I have is to organize like the bottom, like the floor of the closet where we have like some shoes and like sometimes something else will get stuck in there. And then the top shelf of the closet, we have kind of like a top shelf over the bar where the clothes get hung. And there's just kind of like random stuff gets stuck up there, like I don't know, just random things like an old camera or whatever, things get stuck up there. So just to straighten that top shelf. So that's all I have on my zone 4 list for this week. I just want to check really quick and see if there's anything else that the Fly Lady has on here that I don't have, that maybe might help you guys with things that you might need to do that I don't have. Okay, so here's what she has. So I already had the area rug and the cabinets. She has clean shower / stall demold. I guess she means like get rid of any mold that might have accumulated in there. But like I said, I clean the shower really pretty good every week anyway when I do the bathroom, and I clean the shower door every week when I do the bathroom. So I don't do that as part of my zone cleaning list. She also has straighten up any makeup. Let's see. For the master bedroom, she has empty trash. That's another thing that I took off my list because I just kind of throw garbage out when it's full. So I don't know. I would like look at it and feel obligated to go do it, and I was like, I don't really need to have this on my list because if I see a garbage can's full, I just take it and throw it out anyway. So that's something I just kind of do as needed. So, but that's technically on the list. She also has to go through and get rid of any books on the bookshelf. So we don't really have a bookshelf. We do have some books stored down in our basement, but I'm really, really big on electronic books. We don't really buy many hard, like real books, like paperback or hardcover books. I pretty much read everything electronically through like Kindle or whatever, and I also listen to a lot of audiobooks. So my kids do get books sometimes, but anyway, I don't really have like a bookcase to kind of go through and get rid of books, but that is on the master bedroom list. And then the closet, she has straightened the top shelf, arranged the shoes, take suitcases to basement. I don't know, that's kind of random. Maybe if someone has a suitcase stored in their bedroom from recent travel, I don't know. I thought that's kind of funny to have like on your zone cleaning list. And then dust shoe bookcase. So that's what's on the official Fly Lady zone cleaning list. But it's meant to customize to your situation. So like I've said before, what I usually try and do is if I have something that I notice needs to be done and I don't have it on my list, I just go add it to my list, and then I don't have to ever think about it again because now it's on the list, and whether it gets done now, within 2 months, or whenever, it will eventually get done. And these are all deep cleaning tasks, so it's not like super urgent that they get done and it's at a certain time. Of course, you want to get them done over time, but I don't really stress out over when I get them done. If I see something really needs to get done, I will even just do that, even if it's not in the zone for that week. Just because every once in a while you'll kind of see something and be like, oh, that really needs to get done, and then I'll just do it. So that's it for this week's zone cleaning episode. I hope you get a lot done in your deep cleaning this week, and I hope you can get yourself moving. I definitely suggest that doing the hard thing first. I'm going to try that, and I really think that's going to be helpful. I was listening to something the other day. It was more like a business, but it said something like successful people always do the hardest thing first or something like that. And it is true, you know, like if you think about it, when you have a to-do list, it's so easy to just check off the easy things so that you can get lots of checks, but then you're just left with the things that were really important to do and you didn't get those done. So I'm going to actually try and apply that to my Fly Lady cleaning when I'm looking at my weekly list, and kind of try and do like some of those harder tasks for when I'm first in that zone and get them knocked out, and then the remaining weeks will just have easier stuff left to do. So hopefully that'll be helpful. Hopefully that'll help you. And just stay motivated, keep moving. Getting a few things done is better than getting nothing done, so don't feel worried if you don't get it all done or if you didn't get as much as you wanted to get done. Progress over perfection is a great thing to think of, and you know, don't worry about getting it done perfectly. Just get something done and you'll be better off for it. So thank you so much for listening today. I'd love to hear from you if you have any suggestions for the episode format or different episode topics you'd like to hear about. Generally, what I do is every Monday I have kind of like a topic episode, which might be on cleaning tips, or it might be on a frugal topic, on budgeting, or on productivity, anything. That's kind of like my main like kind of topic that I do each Monday. So if you have anything that you'd love to hear about, please let me know. And if you have any tips or suggestions on any of the other episodes that I do throughout the week, I would love to hear from you on that also. You can reach me at facebook.com/Lola's Frugal Life. That's all one word. You can message me through there. You can post a comment on the page, like the page. You can also click on a link within the page, which has a link to the private listeners group that we're in the process of building right now. I'd be really excited to have you join. You can also join the listeners group by going directly to facebook.com/groups/Lola's Frugal Life and just submit a request to join. I will add you. I'll be super excited. And don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a rating if you'd like. It truly makes my day. I got 1 rating so far on iTunes. It was a 5-star, and you don't even know. I was so excited. So if you like the show, please leave a rating. It would be really super exciting for me. I would really like to see it. So anyway, that's that. Thanks again so much for listening, and I hope you have a really awesome day.